Hi there, Tony at Victor Litz Music. I'm going to do a video today on 3 guitars. I bring you these videos practically every day from Victor Litz Music Center, and we go through doing 3 guitars at a time to try to get through the entire inventory, and it's daunting. I've only gotten halfway down this wall over here, but we'll continue to go. So Victor Litz Music Center in Gaithersburg, Maryland, bringing you these videos, and if you like what you see, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I do them one take only, down and dirty, simple, show them to you up close, no deep dive, and be done with it. So starting here, because we've concluded this all the way that direction, if you see anything there that you'd like to see closer up, see previous videos, because I've done videos on every one of those. Here we go. What should it be? EVH Eddie Van Halen Stripe Series Red with black and white stripes. There it is. Fender now owns it, I suppose it is. This is a Mexican guitar. Don't think it's Indonesian. Let's confirm that, but I assume it's Mexican guitar. They've gone to Indonesia and Japan and China, all these other things, but nevertheless, totally great guitar. Really, really cool. Floyd Rose with this tuner mechanism on here. Maybe it's a D tuner. And the black, the white, and the red. Okay. Made in Mexico on the back of the neck plate. EVH logo, Fender logo. UK, California, it's probably got something about cancer causing. And then another crossed out, it's non-recyclable. Okay. There's that. And the necks kind of have that original 80s real raw feel, like the original Charvels and Jacksons. It's really Charvel that made it so cool. Everything was this big, wide, flat shredder, big, fat fret. I can remember going to trade shows, and it was cool to be carrying around your guitar the whole day in a gig bag that said Charvel. Pointy headstock stuff. So reminiscent of that, the neck is, but this has got the Fender headstock and so on, but it is definitely wide. Who knows, probably a 12 radius down here, but in that it's so flat and wide up here. Yeah, it's real narrow there, extremely flat there. Definitely a shredder guitar. Dive bomb, the whole thing. You can see playing Pretty Woman on it right now, which Eddie Van Halen and Van Halen covered. Roy Orbison did it that I know of. Maybe he didn't even write it, but there it is. Straighten that out. Next EVH guitar. Definitely more like the EVH guitar instead of the Stratocaster body shape. It's that. I don't know what he did it first on, whether it was Peavey or Music Man. I think it was Music Man, then Peavey, then over to Fender, which is EVH series. And this, I'll show it to you up close. It's a spalted top, looks real neat, but it's a blue Exotic Midnight Sunset. And if you look close, it's absolutely blue around the edges to a black and then to a natural with this spalted top look. Standard Exotic Midnight Sunset. Possibly a roasted neck, as it's a maple neck, looks to me, but it's real dark. Floyd Rose, 2 hum, 1 volume, 1 tone. 4-bolt neck, contoured a little bit here. No neck plate. Okay. Made in Indonesia. There we go. Some are Mexico, some are Indonesia. I think we'll see less and less China-made stuff, depending on what the tariffs do. All the suppliers are running to Indonesia and other countries to get their stuff built, save on the tariff stuff. So there's that guitar. Kind of a bronze, maybe gunmetal gray hardware. Any push-pulls or anything? Nothing there. So that's the second one. The third one down, ivory. It's special. Okay. Definitely got the wide neck. Made in Mexico. Fender logo on the back. Same kind of body shape. And an ivory. Okay. Wolfgang special, electric guitar, ivory. Any push-pulls, nothing going on there. Just a Floyd with a detuner thing. Zebra, humbuckers, cream and black. Big frets, wide feel. EVH body shape. Real lock nut through the neck. It's the way we were doing them. We were taking perfectly good guitars in the 80s and drilling big holes in them and routing out the top and putting a Floyd Rose lock nut and rambled out. It was fun. The Kahler thing versus the Floyd Rose thing. In my opinion, in business, that's more where my brain is. I play a little bit of guitar, but in those days, there's quite a bit of competition between a Floyd Rose and a Kahler. American Precision Metalworks was the Kahler people. To the best of my knowledge, as folklore has it, they sued everybody who tried to make a copy of theirs. Venom and Music in Rockville was buying Kahler copies by the pallet full because he was importing direct with his other brands from Bradley's and Nagoya's and all that stuff. But they sued everybody, that is the Kahler company, whereby Floyd Rose licensed everybody and made it like, oh, okay, well, if everybody's going to use them, can't beat them, join them, let's make a buck on it. Instead of fighting it and paying out for, lawyers and lawsuits, let's just license everybody and make a fortune. And they did, and Floyd Rose is still here today. Kahler is around, yeah, you can see a few, but it's not like a Floyd Rose. There's plenty of metal guitars, not all of them, but the BC Riches and the ESPs and the Schecters and any of the other metal guitars or shredder guitars, Ibanez. The Floyd Rose design is still here to stay, much more popular. You could really dive bomb on it, where the Kahler was a real smooth tremolo, supposedly not go out of tune, but scientifically that's impossible. If the string is going to stretch, it's going to stretch. If it's going to come out of tune, it's going to come out of tune. But that's just the thought I have on those. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay tuned for more guitars. Look at the previous ones. And check out Victor Litz Music Center in Gaithersburg, Maryland. We are family owned and operated since 1961 and got a lot to offer. We buy, sell, trade. We'll pay you cash for an entire collection or one item at a time. We do buy guitars, amps, drums, keyboards, pro sound, percussion, saying drums, but we bought a set of congas the other day. The pro sound thing being anywhere from microphones all the way through PA systems, and then band instruments, and effects, pedals, and accessories. We'll buy all that stuff. We love to buy the lot, whereby somebody says, yeah, we're done. I drove halfway around the Beltway yesterday to buy someone's pedal board, a bunch of pedals, an amplifier, and a guitar. And then they threw in all kinds of cords and cables and power supplies. And then like the DC brick, which wasn't that, but whoever the other popular brands were, there was 2 or 3 of those in there. And that stuff our customers really appreciate. We have a glass cabinet full of used effects, and then 5 or 6, I think it's 6, glass showcases full of brand new effects. So deep into that, everybody loves the new toy on their pedal board. So anything we can do here at Victor Litz Music Center, we appreciate. You just come in 7 days a week, and then we do the rentals and the lessons and the repairs and free advice. You can come in if you need a minor adjustment on a guitar. A lot of times we'll do it for free while you wait. We do charge for repairs if it's a real repair, but if you're just a simple fix and you're not familiar with it, we can test your guitar for you real quick. No problem, no charge. Happy to help. That's Victor Litz Music Center in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Check us out on the Reverb. You can see our website, which does not have everything on it. It's never up to date. But follow us there on all the social medias. Join our email list. You'll get flyers and email blasts from what specials and events we're doing. Events could be anything from having sales reps come out and do demo deals and giving things away, as well as any special purchases. We are famous for making special purchases new and used, but from suppliers, not opposed to buying 50 guitars at a time or 100 guitars at a time at the end of their life and just blow them out and move through them and go on to the next program, whatever it is we come across. But our suppliers are well aware that we will buy big on special purchases and closeout. It gets fun. So maybe we'll run into you at a guitar show, say hi, come visit us if you're in the Washington area, and we appreciate you checking it out. Have a great day. Thanks.